Second half is underway. Teams have swapped sides. Enterprise going from left to right on your screen, and Stanhope Elmore going from right to left. Good physical soccer from Sutter there. Mustangs drop this one back to their goalkeeper. Moving up the sideline. Good defense from Gomez, moving back. Good footwork from number 10. And a cross way too far as it rolls to the other sideline, but saved by number 26 over there. This one booted up into the box. Just missed. Just a little miss kick, hit the top of his foot and rolled off when it could have been a screamer on goal. Would have been tough to block if he'd have booted that one up right. They drop it back, a little time to think, but Polidor keeping them honest, playing aggressive. This one gets away, and Sutter comes up with it. Nice move to get through, but the goalkeeper is there. Oh my goodness, excellent hustle from Lascano. It's going to be a goal kick. Up to midfield, going the other way. Nice header. At 3-on-1, got to get rid of it. Wildcats moving it up. Polidor fighting for it. And no foul called on Polidor there. Ball's moved up past midfield, going to be a throw-in for the Mustangs. No, they will call a foul. Going to be a spot foul. And a free kick for the Mustangs. Nice pass, just nowhere to go. Wildcats reverse field, but number 8 is going to come away with it. Wide open within the 18, shot blocked by number 3, and a cross rolls to the other side. Polidor going to get it, saves it from going out of bounds. Lascano's there. It stays. Using some finesse moves, trying to get open, drops it back to Polidor. And here's Gomez with a second to think. Here's Sutter, tries to tap it into Polidor, but it's blocked. Still stays right here in Mustang territory. The cross from Lascano right into the hands of the goalkeeper. The goalie for Stanhope Elmore just doing a great job, just being in the right place at the right time. He's gotten a lot of work done tonight. And that one through the uprights. That'll be 3 points if we were 6 months in the past. Perfect pass. And just tapped a little too hard out of bounds. It's Wildcat ball. Lascano wide open on the far side to the touch a little too hard. And out of bounds on the Wildcats. Helicopter number 3 flying over right now. A little bit of contact from both sides, no foul called. Here's Polidor trying to make a move. Outnumbered, got a man to his left side. Going for a cross. Got to get rid of it. From the end line. Oh! Defender in the perfect spot. It rolls past the goalie, and I believe that's number 3 kicks that out of bounds. Making another move for it. Here's Lascano. Great play from the goalkeeper. And it's out of bounds. Well, it should... Is it a corner? Yeah, so it's corner. Goalie got a hand on it. It jumped over the crossbar and hit the goal post, which should be out of bounds. Since, you know, it really shouldn't be there if we were playing on a legitimate soccer field. So Wildcat ball, corner kick from the far side. Here we go. Nice spot. 2 headers, that one just off to the right side. Really good look there, but the Wildcats were just out-jumped by the Mustang defense. Helicopter number 4 of the night, ladies and gentlemen, flying over right now. No foul on the contact there. He was playing the ball. Good pass to Sutter in the middle of the field. Makes a move, takes a shot on goal. Another little worm burner. Couple bounces. Goalie had something to worry about, but wraps it up and tosses it upfield. Not much. Gets into the Wildcat defense. Mustang throw in on the far sideline. Gets over his intended target, but number 7 will come up with it. And the Enterprise goalkeeper comes away with it. Lascano outnumbered there. Not a good pass there. Lascano kind of wasn't ready for that. If he'd have been in motion, that would have been a great pass from Polidor to the sideline. But Wildcat throw in. They got a second to think, try and set something up. Crosses field, wide open on the other side. That's Peyton Wood. Gets it into Sutter. Another one just on the ground. Can't get a ball in the air yet. He's got that like kick that develops a lot of top spin, so it's just going to float on the ground. Maybe take a couple hops, but nothing much else. You get some backspin on the ball, it's going to want to float in the air a little bit, but top spin is just going to go like straight down into the ground. Nice pass across field, gets it to Wood on the far side. And Sutter taps this one out of bounds. 2 subs on for the Mustangs, number 5 and number 30. And the Mustang throw in. Here's Polidor. Tries to get a through ball, but it's tapped back. Lascano hustling for it. And tapped out of bounds from number 6 of the Mustangs. Lincoln Lascano in the middle of the field. Got 2 defenders on him. Get rid of the ball. There we go. Taps it over to Wood, wide open on the left side. Got a minute to breathe. Tries to get it right back in. Defender right there. Headers it right back to Wood. And drops it back. Pressure from the Mustangs. Reverses field. Gets it over to Gomez. Lascano gets it to Polidor on the right side. Polidor trying to make a move. Crosses. Nice pass. No one home. Rodriguez hustles to get that one. Keeps it inbounds. And it's right back in the hands of the Wildcats. Shot way too high. And they'll tack on 3 more points. Again, if this was October. A little too high, got his foot a little too low on the ball. Need to try to strike the ball right in the middle, just below middle. Put it in the air, but not too high, so it'll just start flying like that. Not a bad look at a shot, though. I think he was well within his rights to try and take one there, and it came off his foot pretty hot, too. So get that one on goal, and that goalie's really going to have to work to block that one. Polidor hustling to get to that ball. Keeps it in bounds, out of bounds on the Mustangs. Cross a little too far outside the 18. Wildcats hustling for it. Ramirez kicks it out. A lot of pressure from the Mustangs. Nice move from Gomez. And the Mustangs come away with it. They've got the numbers. And just a poor pass right there. They get it to Lascano, who's pretty open on the sideline. Kick one upfield for Polidor, way too hard, and will roll out on the sideline. It'll be a Mustang throw. 25 minutes left here in the second half. Still no score, 0-0. Number 7 stepping on the field for the Mustangs. Out of bounds on the Wildcats. Shot off target, rolls out of bounds. And they'll call it a corner kick as it was out of bounds on a Mustang defender. It's a good look, but headed by a Mustang defender. And it'll be a Wildcat throw. Boots this one upfield. Number 14 moving on the end line. Cross blocked by the keeper's foot and cleared from the Enterprise defender. Mustang ball, they throw it in. Polidor adding pressure to the defense. And a missed attempt right there. They crossed that one to number 30, who just kind of couldn't capitalize on it. I think he might have gotten his head on it, but not as much as he wanted to. That one rolls out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for the Wildcats. Booted way upfield. Lascano is there behind the defender, hustling for it now. Jonathan Alonso back on the field for the Wildcats. Kicks this one up to the other side. Lascano not in position to make a play there. Julio Racks back on the field for the Wildcats. Number 8 and number 19 coming on for the Mustangs. $20 minutes remaining left in the game. 20 minutes remaining left in the game. That's a sentence. And out of bounds on the Mustangs. And Jacob Severs out on the field now, taking Polidor's place. Score still tied at 0. Nice move. Sutter trying to make something, gives it back to Gomez. Lascano boots it up, cross. Blocked by the defender for the Mustangs. Yeah, I'll give it back to the keeper. Here's Sutter, has some trouble with it and gives it up to the defenders. Mustangs in a good position, way too hard on the through ball. Into the hands of Sean Medina back there. Great job by the defender to flip his hips and make a play on that ball. Number 10 moving it now on the sideline. Good hustle from Lascano to keep that one from being right where number 10 wanted it to be. A cross ball way too hard. It's going to roll to the other sideline. And Wildcat ball out of bounds. There's a man on, but fights through it. Gets it to Lascano on the right wing. Moves it up to his forward, little too far out in front. Mustangs have it now. Get it past midfield, right to the Enterprise defender. Here's Lascano again. And drops it back. Ramirez boots it up. Good ball movement from the Wildcats. Passes it up down the right sideline. Oh, no foul called there. And it's a goal kick. Shot from Sutter off to the right side. We've got Diego Rodriguez, Christian Calixtro, and Lincoln Lascano back on the field for the Wildcats. Mustangs trying to capitalize here. Good defense from Samur, and he gets it back. Here's Rodriguez on the near sideline. Moving it into Lascano. A little too much on that one. Great pass up the left sideline, but also great defense. They're going to call... They're going to call a spot foul just outside the 18. First big play of the night for Mustangs. Just can't capitalize. Nice rollout from the goalkeeper, Sean Medina, to come out and get that one. That was the Mustangs' best look all night. Little trouble, tries to get that one back to Lascano. They've got a man on, little trouble, and just has to body block as Medina picks it up. We got Gomez wide open here on the close side. Booted right back out as it's passed in. Lascano comes away with it. Tries a nice little double touch spin move. And picked up by the Mustangs. Good counter push. He's just outnumbered. Oh my gosh, Bauer comes away with it, but it rolls all the way out of bounds. Gonna be Mustang ball. 4 subs. We got Polidor coming in for the Wildcats. Number 23, 5, 9, and 13 coming on, subbing for the Mustangs. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway here at Wildcat Stadium on Bill Bacon Field. There's a helicopter overhead. I believe that might be taking the place of 3 jets, but wow. Right off the start, we're just getting started here as the Enterprise Wildcats take on the Stanhope Elmore Mustangs. And Enterprise gets a quick shot off. They drive it straight up the field. Wildcats come away with it, making a break on the left side. Wildcats moving from right to left on your screen. And Polidor saves it, crosses it, puts it on goal, but saved by the keeper. Good boot after the save, gets it up, and tries to dish this one off. Picked off by the Wildcats, and out of bounds, going to be a Mustang throw. Don't have a roster on the Mustangs. They'll just be going by numbers. We do have one for the Wildcats. And out of bounds, Wildcat throw on the near sideline. Gets it to the middle, kicks it a little too hard. Picked up by number 10 of the Mustangs. Moves this one up. No one's up there. Picked up by the Wildcat keeper. Nice pass up to number 10, who gets it into open field. Kicked away by the keeper. Good job to see that one roll up, move up out of the 18, and get a kickoff to save a big breakaway. Pass up the sideline, picked off by the Mustangs. Wildcats retain possession. Gets it over to Rodriguez. And they come away with it. Back to the Wildcats again. And back to the Mustangs again. A little bit of pinball going on. This one rolls to the far sideline. Going to be close and out of bounds on the Wildcats. A far run to go chase that one, and he's running back now. Good save on the far sideline. And a corner kick for the Wildcats. We're playing here on the football field, but they've got extra lines as the soccer field dimensions are just a tad bit larger from football field dimensions. Be hard to see. You'll think they're out of bounds here on the big white sideline for football, and they still got, 5 yards left. Wildcats trying to set something up. They give it back to their defenders, trying to buy some time. They've got nobody left. A little bit of pressure. Good ball movement. Gets it up the left sideline. Here's Rodriguez. Cuts back inside, takes a shot on goal. Straight on the ground, blocked by the keeper. He's gotten some action early. 3 blocked shots so far. A little bit of pinball going on, trying to get possession. And the Wildcats do get it. Immediately turns it over on the pass. Good footwork. Mustangs trying to make something of it. They get it up to their forward. Over the back, or over the head. No look pass to himself, but good ball pressure from the Wildcats, and they come away with it, moving forward. Close foul there on the contact, and that one will be called. That one called on number 3 of the Mustangs. And that's Lascano. Caught a lot of contact there from multiple Mustang defenders. Might have just had the breath knocked out of him. They're going to form a 4-man wall. Keeper's trying to move him and gets back in position. Here comes the free kick from fake from Lascano. Rodriguez takes a shot on goal. Nice block from the goalie to put his body in front and save another shot. just over 10 minutes of play so far. He's gotten a lot of work. Mustangs haven't had a shot on goal yet. And out of bounds, Wildcats ball on the far side. And same thing again as it's knocked out of bounds by number 10 of the Mustangs. And it's Mustangs ball out of bounds as it's out of bounds on number 20. No. Can't tell which Wildcat it went out on, but they're making the most of it. They get it up to their striker. Kind of a missed touch. It rolls away from him, but he collects it again. Good defense from number 8 of the Wildcats. They get it out to the corner. Number 30 keeps it inbounds on the end line. Tries to make something of it. Still has it. Drop pass. Cross. And a no-look flick from number 5, blocked by the goalie. That's Sean Medina. Nice look from the Mustangs. Just couldn't capitalize. Drop it back to their defenseman. And not a good pass there. Went straight to a Mustang. And another bad pass straight at another defender. Enterprise tonight in the blue jerseys. And the Mustangs are in white. Tried to get this one up to the forward line, and he does after a missed bounce off a Wildcat. Ball still loose, and the Wildcats come away with it. And that'll be a foul called. No. Wow, okay. They're going to say he made more contact with the ball. I don't know. Keeper looking for a play. Boots it up to midfield. And a Wildcat comes away with it. I wish they had the numbers on the front of their jerseys. I can't see until they turn their back to the camera. They've also got those weird ones. They look like 7s. They're going to confuse me a little bit, I won't lie. And out of bounds on Rodriguez on the near side. Mustang ball. Nice throw in. Mustangs looking for a push. And out of bounds on Rodriguez. Has to boot it out of bounds to help the midfielders get back on defense. Number 17 coming up to make the throw again. And throw goes straight to the keeper. He'll toss it up on the far sideline. Wildcats are outnumbered. They only got one forward up. And he's going to run for it. Polidor. And out of bounds on the Mustangs. It'll be a corner. Jonathan Alonzo coming on the field for the Wildcats. And the corner kick comes in. Header from Carter Lascano, but not on goal as it rolls out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick. A little too far out on the far side of the right side of the goal. Just really wasn't lined up for it. Didn't have a great angle on the header. Would have almost had to have hit him in the left ear if he wanted to angle that right on the corner kick. Header off the goal kick. That, I don't know, pretty dangerous, honestly. Most people at home don't know how bad a header hurts normally, but when it's coming off that big boot of the goalie, oh, that thing's got to hurt. We had a ball loose. Ball boy kind of lost it. And they're calling a free kick. I couldn't see what it was. We had a ball loose on the near side. Wildcats make initial contact after the free kick, but number 17 lets it roll out of bounds. Nice look there. Good body blocking to let that one go. And the Mustang throw in as they do come away with it. Gets it out to the left side. It's a foot race, going to be close. And they'll call it a corner out of bounds on the Wildcats. Corner headed away by Wildcat defender. Good place. They're pushing it back into Mustang territory. Mustangs do have possession. Trying to set it up back with their defenders. Good pressure from Polidor, excuse me. And this one up near the stands. Mustang throw in, gets it down the sideline. A foot race to the end line. Keeps it in, but the Wildcats come away with it and boot it upfield. Polidor looking for it. It's slow, but it gets to him, taps it down, and they'll call a foul. It's a Wildcat free kick. They boot it back. Taking their time, looking to set something up. A lot of good communication from both sides tonight. Even the JV teams we saw before, a lot of talking. Mustangs on a fast break. They've got a good look. Try to get a shot off before the defense collapses. They cross it again, and the Wildcats boot that one upfield. Only one Wildcat up there, though. Polidor more good. I'm struggling to complete a sentence sometimes. There's a lot going on. Ball does not stop moving. And that one gets away from the defender. Polidor gets it, drops it back to number 7, Lascano. He boots it upfield, and the keeper makes the grab just within the 18. Wildcats come away with it. They've got a charge. Good ball movement, and a shot just above the goal. Lincoln Lascano just misses that one, about 2 or 3 feet above the goalpost. I said goalpost, I mean crossbar. It's been a while, It's a goal kick for the Mustangs. Nice pass up the left side. Ooh, hard foul. Rodriguez is down for a bit. Tough foul. Just kind of, he ran for the ball, just kind of ran straight into Rodriguez. And he seems to be all right, just a little roughed up, and he's going to get talked to from the ref. The ref might have seen him looking back at Rodriguez. I think he was talking to his coach, but just making sure he doesn't do that again. I thought we might see a yellow card. They got a 2-man wall. Peyton Wood kicking this one. Nice kick in the box. And nobody there to capitalize on it. Bounces into the goalkeeper's hands. Good boot from the goalkeeper. Little contact. Neither party getting an advantage, so no foul called. Wildcats moving this one up the far sideline. Polidor the only one there. Just adding pressure to the Mustang defense, and it's a throw-in on the far sideline right by the corner. Mustangs come away with it right in the middle of the field. Going to be a foot race. But the keeper comes out to the edge of the 18, makes the grab, and gets it out of the box. Nice play off the chest there. Can't get the pass off. Right back into, I almost said the hands, right back into the feet of the Mustangs. And keeper there again to nab that one. I went off the side of his foot and well short of the midfield mark, out of bounds. We got number 9, number 8, and number 19 coming on the field for the Mustangs. Nice throw in, just goes way too far and into the hands of the keeper once more. Rolls this one off to the right side. And that pass just a little too far. Good hustle from the Wildcats, gets it back. Lascano moving it upfield. The pass to Polidor, brushing to get it before it rolls out of bounds. He does. Tries to get across. Kicked out by number 3. Good quick feed to try and block that one from getting crossed. But the man crashing, I believe that's Lascano. No, not Lascano. I believe that's Rodriguez was crashing down the middle. He had 2 people on him. That would have been a tough play to get a shot off on. Got Diego Rodriguez. It's a one-on-one. That's going to be a foul. Going the way of the Mustangs. Free kick. And free kick on the ground. No one home except the goalie. He'll pick it up right off the ground. And they're going to set something up. Mustangs in retreat. Nice boot upfield. Polidor is on sides, but the goalkeeper steps up. Kicks this one straight in the air. Ooh, handball. Going to go the way of the Mustangs. Wasn't really intentional, but his arms were just kind of there. Still counts. Boots this one upfield. Wildcat defense is there. Here's Lascano. Tries to get it up to Polidor, a little too far. Goalkeeper with a little trouble, but should be able to pick it up. And he does. And a missed pass there from the Mustangs. Lascano again in the midfield. Nice through pass. Moving it up, but probably a shot attempt. Would have been a blazer, but bounced off a Mustang defender. Wildcats getting a throw in on the near sideline. 20 minutes left on the clock in the first half. And out of bounds on the Mustangs. Wildcats throw again. Lascano doing a good job body blocking. Try to get a pass off there. A little too much, and it's in the hands of the keeper. Another good boot past midfield. And it'll go the way of the Wildcats. They say it's out of bounds on the Mustangs. Another helicopter flying over. Lost control of that one there. Moves it upfield. He is on sides. Going to have to beat him. And that one should be a Mustang throw. Nope, they'll say Wildcat. Lascano comes and gets it. And they're calling offsides on number 7. Free kick for the Wildcats, just within their 18. They'll cross the field. They've got a Mustang coming. And the goalkeeper slides and comes and gets it. Could have been real trouble there. Good ball movement from the Wildcats. Lascano coming to get it. They've got a good push. And a missed dribble there. They'll call a handball. And no one was ready for that. They might have tried to play for a shot on goal and it just didn't get there, or just someone wasn't paying attention. That one rolls all the way to the end line. Number 23 and number 5 on the field now for the Mustangs. Never mind. Number 5's coming back. Nope, he's back on field. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I've been getting this wrong the whole time. Been getting this dude's number wrong the whole time. I've been saying Lascano is number 7. The little curved ones have been tripping me up the whole time. Andrew Sutter has been the one playing center mid for him the whole time. He's been getting the ball everywhere. He's about to get it right now on that header. That's Andrew Sutter, not Lascano. I keep getting confused with the 7s and the 1s. This one played up the right sideline. Good hustle from number 10, Rodriguez. Trying to finesse the defender. Just does get around him. Cross no good as it goes out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick. Julio Rax coming on the field for the Wildcats. Still no score. Lots of shots, lots of offensive pressure. Just ball can't get in the goal just yet. Reverses field. That one off his shoulder. Nice shoulders trap a little bit. No handball called. Ball loose. They'll kick it back to the goalkeeper. Can't use his hands. Got to get pressure. He gets it out. And big trouble. Good hustle from number 11. Jonathan Ramirez on defense, but the Mustangs do get it back, puts a shot up, and that one will roll out of bounds on the end line for a goal kick. And last out of bounds on the Mustangs. It'll be Enterprise ball. That ball's in the stands. Ramirez powers through that one. Gets it back in the corner near the end line. Cross, nobody's home. And the Mustangs get it back. But it's out of bounds. Going to be Wildcat throw in on the far sideline. Mustangs reverse field, drops it back. Plenty of time. Boots this one up the near sideline. And just a little too much on it as that one rolls out of bounds. Number 13, Brian Gomez, out on the field now for the Wildcats. I'm completely looking at the wrong team. It's not Gomez. I believe that's Carter Lascano out on the field. But Peyton Polidor is going to take a break here. Cross from the Wildcats, picked off by the Mustangs, but Sutter comes away with it. Puts this one up in the air right outside the 18. Going to be a header battle. And the Mustangs push forward. Number 14 working hard for it. And the good pressure from Diego Samor knocks that one out of bounds on the Mustangs. Peyton Wood with the ball now. Moves it up straight into the chest of a Mustang defender, and it's Wildcat ball on the sideline. Booted upfield, going to stay in bounds. And they're going to call time as we've got an injury right here. And they'll stop the clock. And we've hit the 10-minute mark left in this game. And they'll let it roll out of bounds so they can get the goal kick. And Sutter back on the field. And Polidor loses that one. Mustangs making a push. Pass a little too behind, going to stop him for a second. And Ramirez is there. And it's back in Mustang territory. Polidor in a foot race. Not a lot of help. Men are finally crashing the box now. Gets across. Number 6 is there. And Sutter had a play on it, but it's kicked away. Mustangs making another push. They've got numbers. Try and get a shot off here. Oh. But would have been a nice kickball kick, maybe into center field, just nowhere near the mark of the goal. Trying to make a move. Gets a through ball. Fighting for it. Gets past the defender. Cross, no good. Another cross right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Medina grabs that one out of the air. 7 minutes left. Oh, misses the boot on that one. But a nice one touch from Rodriguez. Wildcats given a lot of pressure. Polidor moves up. Clear ball. Picked off at midfield. Wildcats trying to get something going. Pass to Polidor. Sutter has it now. Oh, what will be a critical foul call right there. I don't know. That one could have gone either way. It kind of looked to me Sutter got a little bit of a push, but I don't think enough to make that big of an impact. And it was really close to being inside the 18, so that was like not even half a foot away from being a PK or not. 6 minutes left. Nice cross on the corner. Gets all the way to the backside. He's got time. Got to make a move, try to cross it again. He does with the left foot right into the chest of the defender. Sutter, oh, a kick backside. Just misses. Good look for the Wildcats there. This one up in the air, gets past the defense. And they're fighting for it. It's a foot race. Number 5 going to hustle for it the most. Drops it back to number 8. He's going to cross it. Nice shot. Little too much on it. Header. No good. A good look. Just didn't have the angle on it. Number 26 coming in for the Mustangs. Five minutes left. Both teams in crunch time trying to get a point on the board. Good hustle as the Wildcats are pushing this one forward into Mustang territory. And that foul is called. It's going to be a free kick. I mean, they use it quick. They get it right up. The cross into the hands of the goalie. They'll say he's just out of bounds, but a great header, great hustle from number 26. Big turnover. And it can't make anything out of it. Too hard of a dribble, but they do get it back. Trying to make something work on the sideline, way out of bounds. No, okay. And a corner kick. I don't know what that was. Mustangs get it back. Trying to get something with it. Cleared out but picked back up by the Mustangs. Nice kick back in. And shot. He was trying to curve that a little too much and just didn't get any on it. And misses far right. Wildcats get into Mustang territory. Lascano just ran out of gas there. Still trying to hustle for it. And they'll call it a goal kick. Here's Lascano in the middle of the field. Gets a pass off back to Lascano. No! An excellent block by the goalie. Lascano just needed to get that one just a little bit of air to get it over him, but just kicks it right into the chest of the goalie. Great stop. A game-saving stop at that. .30 seconds left. Score tied 0-0. Just looking for a breakaway. Up in the air, burning seconds. 10 seconds. Booting it way upfield. A Hail Mary. Goalie way out of the box. And boots this one out of bounds. And that is the end of regulation. Your score 0-0. And that will be the ball game. There is no penalty kicks in high school, I don't believe. Injured player seems to be fine. Might have wind knocked out of him. Plenty of time. Slowly moving it up. Good ball movement. Keeping it on the ground. Nice, easy passes. Moves this one up. clips a Mustang defender in the process, but the Mustangs come away with it. Here's number 5, boots this one upfield. Chest to foot, a little two-touch there. Nice header. Great pass up the left sideline. And across. Great spot for number 3 to be there to block that cross. Goalkeeper probably could have had a play at it, but never can be too careful. Just under 10 minutes here and rolling. Still no score. Wildcats looking for their first goal right here in a great spot to do it. Mustangs stacking the box with 8 defenders. Goalie comes out and grabs it. Mustangs looking for a counter. Nice move from number 5. But good hustle from Samur to get back. Sutter, no foul called on that one. Moving this one on the far sideline. Messes up the finesse move. He's hustling to get it back. And nothing doing. Mustangs moving it up. Picked off by Ramirez. Nice pass up the far sideline. Rodriguez trying to do something with it. Gets a shot off and just a little worm burner into the hands of the goalkeeper. Nice throw. Can't handle it, just a little high. Nice give and go pass. Gets to the foot of Lascano. Still and out of bounds on the Wildcats. Last touch by Lascano. And they're going to get a foul. And a free kick at the 20-yard line. A little deep to try to put one on goal, but they might try something. Wildcats going with a 4-man wall. Keeper lining them up, says they're set right there. Boots this one on the ground and can't control it. This one back up in the air. And it's a goal kick. Good pressure from number 5. Polidor back in the game. And pass a little too hard and a little high to Lascano up here on the close sideline. Perfect pass. Honestly, should have taken a shot right there, but one too many passes. Gets it all the way to the end line and a goal kick. Honestly, with the little ping pong they had going off there, getting it right off his man, he might have had enough power for a good-looking shot there, but instead tries to get it up to get a closer shot, and that one just rolls a little too hard out of bounds. And that one cleared, but into the hands of the Mustangs. Nope, that one rolls out of bounds, and it's Wildcat ball. Number 30 for the Mustangs coming on the field, and number 9, Christian Calixtro, on the field for the Wildcats. Under 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Good pass, good look, just a little too much on it, gets to the defender. And they'll kick it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's Polidor moving up the right sideline. Got nobody crashing. Gets it across and way too hard off the foot of Lascano. Bad angle. Kicks it right back to Polidor. And out of bounds on the Mustangs. It's going to be a throw in. And a little pinch shot goes out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat ball. Reverses field high in the air. They're going to fight for it as it comes down. And he's there. Lets the Mustang header it and just takes it for himself. Here's Lascano. Takes a shot blocked by number 23. And out of bounds, Wildcats ball. Reverses field wide open on the right sideline. Here's Polidor. Loses that one. Close to out of bounds, and it is. Now it's Wildcats ball again. Ooh. And the call of foul on the Wildcats is Mustang ball. Just under a minute left. Clock running. Score still 0-0 as the clock winds down in the first half. Got a free kick, going to try. Maybe not stack the box. They can't give up a big breakaway, but going to try and get some people up. And the Wildcats come away with it. Polidor looking to make something, gets a pass up. And the goalie's there, just a little too much on it. He hops on it. 20 seconds left. And this should probably be the end of the half. He can't see the way he's looking. He can't see the scoreboard. He doesn't know how much time is left. The scoreboard to our right just doesn't have any score on it. It's just got ads. And that'll be the end of the first half. So after one half of play, no team leads. We are all tied at 0. All right, so we were just making sure they don't kick PKs after end of regulation in a regular season match. So this one will end in a 0-0 draw. A lot of offense on both sides. I just don't think anybody could really just get the ball in the goal tonight. A lot of great work from the Mustang defenders and especially the goalkeeper and, Medina of Enterprise. But, little cliche, but this one ends in a 0-0 draw for Enterprise Soccer. We want to thank everybody for joining us, and we'll see you next time.